the everything they need me to pass. So I'm not sure about that. So we're just gonna take it easy. Feed the chicken, the pigs, and then this live ain't gonna be too long. It's starting to warm up. It's about 70 degrees out here right now. I'm gonna go out here and we'll feed the chickens. Maybe some people get on here. I don't know. But I have y'all leaning up on the bucket. All right. All right, y'all. Some pig food here. I usually wet the pig food, but I ain't really worried about it. But just helps them to eat it, digest it. Go check out the pig pen. There was out of straw tractor supply, so I filled up the pig pen with like 6 inches of. It was real muddy and it been raining. Filled up the pig pen with 6 inches of leaves, and they already got it packed down. They already got it packed down. This was taller than the legs yesterday, so I'm gonna feed them and I'll pick y'all back up. On my way. And it really helps. Alright. Got a few containers filled up. I wanna go feed the chickens. Alright. Chickens are a little bit. I tried to come over here. There's a feed shed. I just put a rack up here. This is why I keep all the food I'm using at the time. And whenever I'm not using it, and if I'm not using it, building. So when I'm using it, 2 scoops of land mash, I'm gonna use 2 scoops of land mash, 1 scoop of grain. Okay, oh, we got one person in here. We're feeding the chickens. We just fed the pigs. Got 3 people on here. Y'all all like, subscribe. Here's the chickens right here. Let's see if I can get her in view. We're feeding the chickens right now, but nothing much. I'll feed these chickens. We got 10 people on here. Feeding the chickens right now. All their water should be full. Now the grain goes to the roosters. These go to the silkies. If I can flip you all right now. This one is silkies. We throw it on the ground. Alright, so there's some of the chickens, some of the roosters. So I'm gonna take y'all to see the rabbits here in a second. Pigs are eating. They're getting big. They're about 100 pounds. The big one's about 100. That little blonde one ain't but 50 pounds or so. I actually did think about that, but I can't right now because I have a flat on my dirt bike. So I got to fix my dirt bike so I could hit some bigger jumps. Here's a chicken egg. 2 of them actually. Throw it right there for now. Some of the chickens. I gotta take out to see some of the other chickens we have. And one of the turtles. Alright, oh, we got 3 people on here right now. Only 1 light, 6 people on here, only 1 light. We got a silver laced Wyandotte. Alright, it was muted, but silver laced Wyandotte. Why is it so zoomed in? Alright, there we go. There's a turtle. There's some Jubilees. It's so zoomed in. And world's tallest chickens are over here. They're 3 foot tall. Got some ducks, pigeons, Easter eggers. Waiting for some more people down here like the stream. I ain't keeping it very long, probably under 15 minutes. But I do have to fill up a couple of waters real fast. Not too many people on here, but it's okay. But yeah, we're just out here feeding the chickens, pigs. Let's get in the pig pen for a little bit, see what they're just doing. Alright, I'm gonna move this brick because... Alright, we got 5 people on here. Had some people ask to see the pigs, so we'll go ahead and go into the pig pen here. Find somewhere to sit. Here's the pigs, y'all. This one's probably our heaviest one. He's pretty big. He's a little over 100. Those two are about 100. He's 50 to 60 pounds. But yeah, this one's definitely our biggest. I'll move some of these leaves out of his bowl so he can eat a little bit more. Look at its head compared to my hand. Yeah, he got some leaves in his food. That's what I'm doing right now, is cleaning out the leaves. The leaves are good bedding for them. It saves a lot of money. That's why I put leaves in here. So they're over there. Eating out of the other feeders. Yes, he does. This one used to be our meanest one when we first got him. He would try to bite my hand off, but he's probably one of our nicest ones now. Trying to get some of that food out of his hair. You're talking about those? That's their feed. He got leaves in them though. He's actually pretty big. He's probably 115 pounds or so. This one will get up about 450 pounds. All the rest will get about 400. But yeah, they like to get leaves in this thing, break their food trays. This one, he's our smallest one. He ain't 50 or so pounds. Y'all need to come over and look at him, give him a rub. This one is a couple months younger than the rest. That's their cousin, and all the rest are brothers. They're the only female we have right now. Sometimes if you pet them, then they'll just lay down. They'll just lay down and let you pet them, but right now they're eating. Then you get them a brush. Oh, like the stream. That one's big. The camera just doesn't adjust it very well. But I'm 5'7". He goes all the way up to my knees. He's like the bully of them all. He has to get his own dish because he'll push them away. You gotta get them more fly spray for them. These flies like landing on them at no summer. He's one of our nice ones, but he's a bull. He's a little mean to the rest of them. I feel like it's zoomed in, but it ain't coming out no more. Let's see if this works better. Look how big he is. Yeah, he's up there in weight. He's about 115. Now he's gonna eat me. Now he's done with his food. Now he has to go get their food. See what I was talking about, how he pushes them out. He pushes them out. He has to get his own food dish just for that reason. They're pretty nice. They'll let you hand feed them. Now, I have had a couple get my hand before, but they didn't really mean to, so it wasn't very hard. It was just a little nub. For the most part, they're all nice to each other. Something wet on him. Probably water. I'm gonna go and fill up their water bowls. They dump that out every time I fill it up. Every time I fill up their water bowls, they dumped it out, so I'm about to feed them some grain. That's their morning feed. And then for lunch, they'll have grain. Even then, I'll give them a little bit of hay. All right, I'm gonna go get their water. Out their food bowl. So the big pig fence ain't came in yet. This is what we had when we first got them. I made it, but we ordered some big pig fence to go around there. But most of the time in the mornings, whenever I'm here, I let them out for a couple hours just to run around. So I'm going to go ahead and give them some more water. I'm going to feed them some grain. We got 3 people on here. Y'all all like the stream. All right, let's see if I can take 8 gallons in my hand of water in one hand. A little on the heavier side, but we're good. I gotta get over the fence, so I'm gonna lay y'all down. I gotta get them another pool. Last summer in the pool. I gotta get them another pool. Let's go get them a little bit of grain, y'all. Well, what I done with their bowl? Just a little scoop of grain. Don't need a lot. The grain puts a lot of weight on them, so I try not to feed them a lot of grain, but I feed them a little bit every day. Not as much as I do the regular diet, but just a little diet I give them. 4 people on here, y'all like. Alright, yeah. We should be going live this evening or tomorrow morning, so. I'm gonna feed them a little bit of grain. We got 3 people on here. Feed them a little bit of grain. They like the grain more than their food, but they can't have much of the grain. This is what grain looks like. Here. Not the smartest idea to feed them out of your hands, but they're in a 14 by 16 foot pen right now. We're going to expand it 100 by 100 foot pen over here, and then I still let them out every day. This is just a little pen I made out of some cattle wire and this 4x4 wire. I had cattle wire, and then I just zip tied that 4x4 wire on, or that 2x4 wire on there. Find some wood away, y'all. See if me and Outdoor with Malachi wants to go live later, y'all. Let's check out his channel. Depending on what he's doing, he might go live later. I'm trying to find some wood away, y'all. Out of the way. Alright. Y'all, we need to keep this long. We're at in the stream here. So, I'm about to head back inside. It should be going live this evening or tomorrow morning. I will do a community post. Let y'all know if I'm going live this evening or tomorrow morning. And I'll just put that on my community post. So, y'all can join me then. And I'll see you on the next live.